started off playing in the youth league in Kansas City. We played against kids that were 2 years older than us, and I've been playing tackle football since. The atmosphere, the players, when I came on my recruiting visit, felt more like a family. I mean, they really sold me on I like the campus. They sold me on the academic part of it, and they also had the field I was looking to go into coming out of high school. Obviously it changed as I studied a little bit more, but my beginning interest, they had what I wanted to look at. So between the university, the campus, the academics, and the overall atmosphere of the team and the coaches, I was sold on coming here. This is by far the best coaching staff I've ever played for. They're all players, coaches. Any problems you have, you can approach them, you can talk to them about whether it's something good or bad. By far, I believe our team camaraderie is getting better. We had a nice test this last week and kind of had a wake-up call. Kind of got humbled a little bit, and I mean, we're just looking to bounce back now. I feel like the team has came together like through camp, through off season. This was by far the most people that we had in the off season. So through the summer program and this fall camp, I believe the team has came together real well. Last year it was a lot more comfortable atmosphere because everybody had been playing together for the past year, 2 years, maybe 4. This year we brought in a lot of new players, but I believe we've all came together well. If you don't know them, it just becomes a trust factor. You have to learn to trust each other. But like I said, through the countless hours we spent together in the spring and the summer and this fall camp, you've learned to trust them and you know they're going to do their job, and so you can depend on that person. My playing style is I'm definitely aggressive on the run. Coming out of high school, I played more of I was in the box a lot, and that's the kind of safety I like to be. I like to be in the box, involved in the run. I can play pass, but I mean, that's my strong suit is fitting on runs, being in the box and tackling. So coming out of high school, I had a real interest in animals, so I was looking at maybe going into something maybe pre-vet school type, but the problem with that is you can't be afraid of dogs, big dogs, and so I immediately switched. I was as a freshman, I was unsure, but through some of our freshman seminar classes and the other teachers and administrators that help you out, I decided to go with business administration. And upon completing that a year ago, after studying a little bit, I became interested in sports administration because I want to be in sports throughout my whole career. That's something that's interested me all my life, and that's something I want to be a part of and give back to. So now I'm pursuing a master's degree in sports administration. I believe that the online program is not as bad. You just have to learn to pretty much be accountable for your time, have good time management skills and set aside time to get your work done. And after you get your work done, it's pretty much you can do whatever you want. But undergrad is a lot harder, especially as an incoming freshman, because you're not used to having all the free time, and you have to learn some responsibility, and you have to learn to adjust to the college atmosphere and being on your own. And after you figure it out, after your first year or two, you should be able to get acclimated and do well. After graduation, I see myself looking for an entry-level job in athletic administration. I've been applying for places and researching and doing what I need to do to try to look for a job anywhere in the country working with athletic administration. So pretty much a couple years from now, I plan on working an entry-level job and moving my way up, whether it be at that same university or at another university.